Hey everybody, welcome back to Boxcar's Garage. Today's going to be a little bit of a change in plan. I've got an old crusty sign that has got some life that I believe is still left in it. I'm going to do some things to it and get her ready to where it looks good on the wall. And I thought that it might be good to share. So, check it out. So I got one more step I think left. I'm going to wet sand this down. I'm really paying the most attention to these little spots right here are supposed to resemble like rust. I used like 3 different colors in order to make these spots. Used like a bronze and a primer, maroon and black. And then I did some, some dabbing with some brushes and whatnot just to kind of obscure things, make things look like a natural, sort of patina age, whatever. Faux patina really is what it is. I'm gonna wet sand this surface and I'm gonna knock down these areas here to where they don't look so dramatic. just kind of let them peek through the surrounding yellow, I believe is my game plan. I believe all in all I'm starting to get it balanced out, trying to add depth with my colors, and you can see I wasn't originally happy with the yellow that I put down. It really ended up being way too bright, and really when I first started this it was so bad that, you know, I was pretty flexible in whatever I could find. I was like, you know, anything's better than where this thing is at. So I started using that light yellow, and then things started coming together, and then I became kind of unhappy with my original choice. So I went looking and I found this mustard yellow from Rust-Oleum, and it matched really closely with the you know, sunburnt old finish of the original sign. And I started, you know, shooting little highlights here and there in the on the bright yellow areas, which helped a lot because it helped tone down that yellow. I think I could still use some of it. I'm gonna put some more of this mustard yellow down, and or orange yellow, I guess you'd call it, and that will help me. And then I'm gonna do some wet sanding. And then I don't know if I'm going to do a top coat of the satin. I was going to do a total, you know, a top coat of everything, but I'm not sure I'm going to do that right now or not. But anyway, I just wanted to do a quick little catch up as to where things are going. I'm happy with things so far. If I had one thing to do over, I might have reconsidered, instead of just tacking in some of these patches, I might have done a full weld, but you know, I didn't want to put that much heat in this old sign, and I really didn't slow down very much, you know, during the process. I was kind of rocking and rolling, and which is no excuse, but really I don't think they take away too much. They don't add a lot as far as it being tacked in, but I don't think it takes away much either. I mean, the whole sign just looks like an old veteran, an old survivor to me. But anyway, these little rust spots, the only maybe different thing that I did with those was I wanted to kind of control the amount of paint I was going to put on those areas. I wanted it to be able to go like a real small application or pan back a little bit. And I picked up this Tester's airbrush propellant system basically at a yard sale the other day, and it enables you to, you know, load up this this jar with whatever you want to put in there. What I did was kind of did like a little custom mix, and loaded it up there in that jar, and then, you know, how as you spray, it creates a natural vacuum as the air, you know, goes over the top of the of that there and draws it up. Then it atomizes it and whatever. So that's what I applied the faux rust spots with, and it worked pretty good. I think I only paid like $1 or $2 for this right here. Pretty handy, and I believe it's easy to find replacement wise. So anyway, I'm going to do a little bit more on this, hopefully wrapping it up really soon, and might end up doing like one more shot with it done, and then I'll put it on the wall and we'll call this a wrap, and we'll move on to another project. But anyway, all in all, I'm happy with it. I mean, I probably got $10 in on this sign right now. It's got to at least be worth, you know, 15. So I dig it.